got the petals of the flower all done in silver, and now I'm going to do the center in brass. So let me get the camera set and we'll finish that, and then we go down into the stem and the leaves, and I'm thinking that I'm going to do them in sterling silver. I'm going to have to see. Okay. Well, I just decided to stay with the German silver for right now, and we'll get going on the stock. Alrighty? Okay. Well, I think you've all got the idea of how I push in the grooves and then put in the silver or the brass, whatever we're doing at the time. Excuse me. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest of the leaves, and then I'll come back to you and we'll get them filed down, and we'll start finishing, I guess it would be. We put I got a real dark stain. It's called ebony. I want it as dark. This is the darkest stain that they have, I guess, and I'm wanting that real dark stain wood around the silver, so to me maybe it'll show up a little bit better. Don't know. We'll find out. But I'm going to go ahead and do the rest of the leaves and stuff, and then I'll come back to you. We'll file it all down, sand it down nice and smooth, and then refinish. Alrighty? Okay. We'll get back at you. Alright. Got that all ready. Now I'm going to file down the silver. I started filing it a little bit just to take a little bit of the time away. So let me get the camera set up and see if we can't get her filed flat. Okay, got all the filing done. Now I'm going to hit it with sandpaper. I'm going to probably start out with 400 and see. I don't like to go real coarse when I do the sanding, but we'll start out with 400 and see how it goes. Alrighty, here we go. Hey, now you've seen me go over it with alcohol, and that's just to clean the wood up a little bit and also help bring the grain back close together. Alcohol dries real fast and it really makes things grab, but I'm going to leave it sit overnight, and then I'm going to come out and then I'm going to hit it with some 600 grit to shine it up. And then after I hit it with a 600 grit, then I'll go over it with 4/0 steel wool to bring the shine out a little more. Then I'll probably go over it with alcohol again, and probably will let it sit overnight. I don't know. It depends on what time I get started on it. I might, like I said, alcohol dries really fast. Then I'm going to put, I'm going to try the ebony stain on it. I really kind of anxious to see this work, to see if it does work, I should say. But I want the wood really, really dark, so the silver really pops out. So anyway, sitting here babbling on. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, all right. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I am going to finish it off. I'm going to do 400 grit, 600 grit, and then 4/0 steel wool. Make it as shiny as I can. So, let's get going. Well, that was nice and quick. But one more time, I am going to go over it with alcohol and clean it up a little bit better. that takes off, and I know you won't be able to see it on camera, but it takes off the gray that the silver put down, because silver, when it's filed or especially sanded, I guess, the particles are gray. So I want to clean that off real good. Well, I have to really say, and it's no real shock to me, but I did most of it with German silver, and then a little brass, and then the leaves here are with sterling silver. That's 95 point something percent pure silver. The German silver, there's no silver in it. So if you could really see, and I don't think you can, and move it around, how much shinier the sterling silver is than the nickel silver, or German silver, I guess they call it. Reason I use a lot of the German silver is because it's cheap. This pure silver, that gets up there, and whatever it is, an ounce is what, you know, is what they charge for it when they send it to you. So to be, I guess, safe, if you're really budgeting, they say you can call them and they'll give you a price. But I haven't seen it only change a few pennies in the small amounts that I buy. But it does, really show a lot of difference. And I got quite a bit of sterling silver. And the thing is, sterling silver and pure silver are identical in price. They're real close to being, you know, sterling silver is real close to being pure. But I do like the way that sterling silver shines. It seems almost like the German silver, or German silver has a coppery look to it. And it's probably because there's copper in it. Copper, nickel, no silver. So I might have to bite the bullet, as they say, and go with all pure or sterling silver when I do something for sale. This was just for practice, and that's basically all this is. It's just a practice piece to learn how to which lines, which parts get put on first or in first, how to, when you get pieces that, you know, are curved, and then you're going to come off of that with another filigree or something like that, where they meet each other, that side of the silver has to be taken down so it looks like it's all one thing going, or as close as you can get to it. So, and that's one of the things that I've been working on, is how to get the best quality from what I put in. So anyway, now I get my stuff ready and we will do the ebony on it. You okay? You okay? Okay, now I'm going to be holding it up because I got to put it over on the vise. Okay. I'm going to wipe this off. Well, I think I'm going to let it set for a little bit. Now, get the camera back up here. I'm going to let it sit for a little bit and dry a little bit more. Then I think I'm going to put another coat on the top just to see if I can get it just a little bit blacker. So I'm going to have to open everything back up again. See how I closed it. I do like the experimenting of stuff. It's kind of fun. I use popsicle sticks as stir sticks. Alright. Give the top another coat. This stuff is thick. Wow. To me, it's almost the consistency of syrup. There's one more coat. We'll let that dry for a little bit. Well, I got it wiped off. Made it a little darker. And we'll see. Let it sit 24 hours. Come up tomorrow. Do over with a 4-aught to clear the silver. And see how it's looking. So, I guess, see you tomorrow. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to 4-aught steel wool this. I don't know if you can see it, silver shining or not, but it's still got a coating of the stain on it, so I want to get that stain off, so we're going to do the steel wool. Well, I got that done, and I'm still totally amazed by now the German silver that I have up here and the sterling silver that I have down here on the leaves. It is such a difference. I am never noticed it before, and I'm shocked The German silver has almost a yellowish tint to it, and that's strange. Not terrible, not like the brass is, but it still has, compared to that sterling silver, quite a bit of difference. So I am going to try next time to do something all in sterling silver. It's only 10 thousandths thick though, where the German silver is 14 thousandths and the pure silver is 13 thousandths. So, but it seems like the 10 thousandths is showing up pretty good. Anyway, I am going to put a finish on it a couple, 2 or 3 times, but I have got to get this video out. We've had some family stuff going on, and haven't been able to do the video as fast as I wanted to. So I will end this video right here, and I will, on my next video, I will show pictures of this finished. I hate doing that, but I'm going to do it on this one. So thank you all for coming along. I am just unbelievably flattered by how many subscribers I have now. It's never ever thought of it as that, but I really appreciate it. Thank you. And for you new people, please like and subscribe. It's good to have you all with me. Alrighty? Okay.